Good afternoon, it's Jeremiah Affordable Mobility, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2007 GMC Express van. This is a side entry, wheelchair accessible van. We manually, come on, tongue work, manually open these doors. We got our lift in here. It's very simple. It's a two-stage process. Hold the down button. Always watch that cup holder over there, okay? Might put a bungee cord, but if that door swings in and catch that cup holder and tear it off, you can see somewhere. So it stops here. Somewhere along the way, someone's caught it with a lift a time or two. Stops here, then we hit the down button once again, and this will come off if you need to hold that door open over there, or stretch around over here if you need to. Lift will come down. 29-inch wide lift, 38 inches deep. You got 48 inches coming inside the van. You got 52 inches of room once you're inside the van. Roll your wheelchair on. You can lift it here, lift here. It's even got a lever on the inside. I'll show you. It's got the tie downs here. There's a lever on the inside if you need to lift as well. You got the fold down power couch, so it'll fold here. You can see now it'll only fold because the lift is here. It'll fold almost all the way flat, but not quite. Still would be, you know, semi comfortable to sleep on there. That's as far as it goes. Full disclosure, hey, you got the lift in here, so it takes up a little extra room. Got your rear air controls back here. Got your CD player back here. This van at one time was the top of the line luxury model of its class. We got our upgraded Q-strength tie downs. Some of our competitors charge you $600 to $800 to upgrade to these. And headliner's in great shape. Got your rear air fans and everything up here, the vents. One awesome thing about this van, it's got the dual doors. So they've added these doors. These doors are like a huge, expensive add-on. So if you need to get in and out of the van, you don't have to fight that lift over there all the time. So most of these full-size vans don't have this one super cool feature on this van. It's got the dual power seats. I've tested both these out. They both work great. The leather. Someone's got the Sirius XM in here. I don't know if it still works. You got your trailer package on your tow package in case you want to haul a trailer or a boat or something like that. This van gives you a lot of versatility, more rear air controls. So when you're done, come back over, reverse the process. I'm going to use the remote here. Again, see that door's trying to fade in. Now some people might get a bungee cord. I've seen them do it. I'm going to come over here and just hold it open. It says 600 pound weight capacity on this lift. I'm going to hold it open just like so. Simple to do. Again, two-stage process. Lift gets here, and I fold it up. Make sure everything's clear of that lift, and you are ready to roll. It does have a cutout here in the running board there for the lift. Hang it right there. You got to have the ignition on and the emergency brake to get this to lift. That's how this lift turns on, okay? Got your tinted windows, got BF Goodrich tires with alloy wheels. Back tires are about 11-30 seconds, so pretty dang close to new. Front tires are about 8-30 seconds, so they're not quite new, but they still have a lot of tread left on them. So really good tires on this van. Got a few small scuffs in it. Touch up paint there, touch up paint there. But for a 2007 van, this van is super clean. You hear me talk about all the time how we can save you $5,000 to $10,000 on your next wheelchair accessible van. How we do it is simple. We're right in the middle of the country. See a little door ding right here. Has some small, tiny little dings in it. We've had our PDR guy hit it as best he can. But how we do it, right in the middle of the country, allows us to do free shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states. Saves you money. Our one location, I want you to imagine our competitors. For 5, 10, 50 locations, whatever they have, multiple locations. I want you to imagine all their overhead. Tiny little door ding right there compared to our one location. So the millions of dollars they might spend every month on overhead, we save all that money, we pass it along to you. It's a very simple concept. Nothing magic going on here. Low overhead, low prices. And no matter who you do business with, look them up online and make sure you get a video of the VIN number. Why I say a video? There's a bunch of people on Facebook Marketplace. Folks, Facebook Marketplace is the dirtiest place in the world to buy a vehicle. And I'm not kidding you. They'll take pictures of my vehicles, they'll cut out my sign up there, they'll put a van like this on the internet, so they'll say $8,000 with a $2,000 deposit to hold it. If you're trying to scam me out of that $2,000, send it to them. So say that I want you to send me a video with a VIN number and your name. My name is Jeremiah Coleman. I own Affordable Mobility Solutions. Today is Wednesday, June 25th, 26th, something like that. But you get my point. They couldn't make this video because they can't duplicate that sticker. Get a video of that sticker, protect yourself. What we do with that VIN number, I run a Carfax on every single one of our vehicles before I buy it. Check it out. 2 owners, no accidents or damage, has some service records. Last owned in Salt Rust Free, Texas. Just 2 owners on 2007. It's pretty impressive. Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of those super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. It's 2 owners, clean title, no accidents. Carfax shows there's never been structural damage, airbags have never deployed, odometer's accurate, and no accidents or damage. Now, no matter who you do business with, find them online, check out their reviews and ratings. Look at us on eBay, 1,572 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. I would say that qualifies for a good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Make sure they have a handful of reviews, that you're not getting scammed. Check us out, 4.8 out of 5 stars and 327 reviews. You know, I have people all the time, I hear horror stories about people buying from private individuals. You know, someone they knew nothing about, or they buy from one of those dealers with the 1 and 2 and 3 star ratings instead of 4.8 like we have. They end up buying a stolen vehicle. Yes, there are people selling stolen vehicles. There are people selling rental cars. It is a dirty business. So they buy a vehicle with a salvage title they weren't told about, flood damage they weren't notified of, major mechanical issues, you know, like engine, transmission, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars worth of damage. So hey, if you want those 1 and 2 and 3 star experiences, you go ahead and deal with the general public and those low-end dealers. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for over a dozen years, I look forward to working with you. All right, back to the van. It does have the 2 keys, the 1 key fob with the keyless entry. If you want additional key or fob made on your dime, let me know. We can make that happen. As I get in this van, I am a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. This van has just been kept super clean. When I go to turn it on, you see all the dummy lights work, and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag, no ABS lights. I'll turn that radio on there. Radio works just fine, and I've got 4 mechanics that work for me. We tested all the power mirrors, windows, and locks, and heat and air. I'm going to show you the power windows and the power mirrors moving right now, so that way you know they work. I like to show you these things. Power mirror over there, there it is. Power mirror right there. I would check the belts, hoses, cruise, heat, air, suspension, steering, brakes, tires, taking these on a road test. My point is, we don't just buy these and run them through the car wash and throw them on the internet. They go through a very thorough inspection with our huge warehouse with 6 lifts before they hit my lot. Underneath the hood, got the old reliable 5.3 V8 engine. It idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. It sounds great. As I crawl underneath the van, much of the same. Very clean, no signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any flood damage, no signs of any oil or fluid leaks, and no signs of any rust, you know, from being up north. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it's low miles, they assume because it looks good in pictures, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or flood, and that's the most dangerous thing you can do. You know, when I'm at auction, I see vehicles frequently, especially during the springtime, brand new vehicles with flood damage. The auction will just take them, send them to auction, or the dealer will take them and send them to auction. My point is, you know, water doesn't discriminate. Brand new vehicles can have flood damage, brand new. So my point is, imagine what a 2007 can have. Do not assume these things. Go check out my competition. I don't care if it's another dealer. I don't care if it's a private individual. I want you to ask yourself, do they show you the reputation online so you know you're dealing with someone honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show you a Carfax report so you know you're buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, never been in a flood? Do they get on their hands and knees and even bother taking pictures, much less a detailed video of the undercarriage so you can see no flood damage, no signs of an accident? They get up on the roof and take pictures and video of the roof so you can see there's no hail damage, no holes drilled in the roof, you know, from being a taxi or taxi use or something like that. You know how many vehicles I see at auction, especially taller ones like this, where the roof is just destroyed, you know, thousands, $5,000, $10,000 in damage to the roof, but no one checks the roof. You know who checks the roof? Jeremiah Affordable Mobility. That's who checks the roof. So you tell me what ends up happening if you end up buying a van like this that you can't get a title for because you're dealing with a shady individual. Or what happens if you end up buying a van like this that's got frame damage from an accident or a flood and it won't pass inspection in your state? And both those situations and many more, if you can't pass inspection, you can't get a title, you can't drive it. You just bought a 4,000 pound paperweight. So before you buy from anybody, to avoid these problems and many more, do 4 things. Demand a detailed video like this. Not some lazy 30-second walk around. Folks, you're not buying a pair of jeans off Amazon. This is a very expensive purchase. Do your due diligence. Demand that detailed video. Second, demand a Carfax report. Carfax costs me thousands of dollars a month. They do, but I do that because it's the best vehicle inspection report there is with the most details. Don't settle for some cheap knockoff. demand that Carfax report. Make your dealer get it for you, make the seller get it for you. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation and reviews. Don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers get scammed. Do your due diligence. And then finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile warranty. Go to any shop in the country. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. You see this nice clean roof up here. I'm crawling up here today. It's over 100 degrees out. I'm not doing this because I like it. I'm doing it because I want you to know exactly what you're getting. So let's take it out for a road test. All right, final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this little express home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure it's roadworthy. Steering wheel is nice and straight. No unusual vibration or noise. Pops up to 70 miles an hour, no problems. Runs and drives super nice down the highway. I'm gonna get out here in the traffic. I'll get the cruise control set, show you the cruise works. There we go. Got the cruise set. Works good. And do keep in mind, we have our 90-day complimentary warranty at no additional charge to you. We do sell long-term warranties that cover not only the vehicle, but also the conversion. Talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. Also, keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers have a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print, $500 administrative fee. They got document fees, they got tag fees, they got freight. You name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up the cost of all their hidden fees, by the time you add up the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online just jumped $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about fees and shipping before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make their bottom line look a little better, well, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for, that in any business, but none more important than the used car business, transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm making this video today, and this 100-degree temperature is to be 100% transparent with you. I'm going to give the van a nice hard brake. You'll see no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So again, exactly what we're looking for. And if you'd like to give us a call or a text, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. Now, text is definitely the best way to get a hold of us. That way anyone on my staff can respond to you immediately. This phone stays pretty dang busy. We get so many voicemails, it's hard to keep up on them. Text us if you can. And I challenge you to ask the competition. That's a direct line to my cell phone, the owner. Challenge you to ask the competition. If they're committed enough to customer service to give you a direct line to reach out to the owner. Or do you get to call in and talk to an automated system and end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person. It's that super aggressive, pushy used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number, and you want to avoid that super aggressive, annoying used car salesman, give us a call, give us a text. We'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, I'm going to sell this GMC whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Now, on a vehicle this age, unfortunately, I don't think I would have any financing for it. End up needing to be a cash deal, or if you have a trade, yes, we do take trade-ins. We can go over with you how that works, but probably cash or trade on this vehicle. We can take card if you like, but unfortunately, I probably won't have any financing. If you'd like to come in and see our inventory, we do welcome that, but we do require that you make an appointment with us. We are very busy. We've got 3 different locations we keep vans. Help us save you and us time. You have to make that appointment, okay? Call us, text us, make that with us. And if you made it to the end of our video, thank you for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but I also know it's a major purchase, so I'm trying to be as thorough as I possibly can. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this of every vehicle, dozens of pictures of every vehicle, free Carfax reports, and no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the entire country, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thanks for checking us out at mobility316.com, home of affordable mobility solutions where mobility is affordable. Call or text us today, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful day.